Welcome back, and thank you for your patience as we resolve the connection issues with Atomic. Hopefully things are good now. They should be, and we will be getting Game 6 underway here on Neo Tokyo in just a moment.
Yep, possibly the conclusion here if G2 can hold out against NRG. It's been an up and down tournament for NRG, dropping a series to Rogue early on, and then of course being knocked down into the lower bracket by G2 earlier. They got their revenge once. NRG's got to do it again. They've got to win 2 more games. G2 within striking distance as Atomic. He's fixed his connection and already firing off shots.
JNaps with space, wanted to go for a flip reset play. You saw the ball bounce a bit too far out of reach. Tournament life on the line for NRG. This has been so back and forth. The first series going the distance. NRG only getting here after reverse sweeping FaZe in a best of 7. It's been a battle of the Titans as well. G2 and NRG. The amount of back and forth we've seen, the 0-second plays, the overtimes. This series, this matchup has had it all.
And we expect a conclusion like we've seen before with some of these overtimes and 0-second goals. Coming up in a minute through, it's Squishy. He's got a wide open net. He backflips. He got called off. Justin will put it away. And NRG up by 1.
And you saw the double commit. Atomic and JDAP Chicago, they're too slow. He knew he was all in at that point. A defensive breakdown for G2. NRG capitalize.
And a great start for NRG. A lot of these games have led to victories for them when they've led right off the bat. And for NRG, looking to hunt for another one. Here comes Squishy, floating behind the ball. This one kicks out towards Justin. Now Atomic in a dangerous position. Tries to push it by, isn't able to.
JNaps, boom off the ceiling. Chicago going for the corner. Atomic the 50, Squishy trying to bang it out. Justin streaking into help, 2 go now. Garrett last back. Squishy's out of boost. Justin air dribbling it across the center, confident that he can get that to Garrett.
Oh, look at the space.
Just bails.
So much space for Squishy. He couldn't do much with it. Had the run up and everything. Now here comes Justin. No boost for him. Atomic, it's a weak clear. Tries to get a dunk, does so. Chicago over to Atomic. Back to Chicago. Shot on target. Justin can't get back. And we're tied up.
The presence of mind for Atomic. He's kicks it in reverse, does a backflip right to Chicago. To hit that backwards and put it on Chicago's nose like that, that was wonderful timing. Brilliantly done by G2.
Coming up on halftime. And G2 finding a very important equalizer. Trying to end this series, but NRG not going down without a fight right now. Here's Chicago, space to work with. No boost though, has to cut it by. Got Justin to jump. Still trying to push Squishy out of the way. He does by Atomic. And still G2 cannot break through.
Oh, and a big boost steal from Garrett in the corner. Garrett now into the play. First touch airborne. Trying to 50 it. Justin will be in position. Chicago getting bumped. Squishy cheating up, and that ball rolling all the way back to NRG's corner. The bounce out to Atomic. Goes for net. Justin has to clear it out. And that's good for G2. The back pass to JNaps. Atomic cuts off the ball. Trying to be unpredictable, perhaps, but you wonder if leaving that would have been the better option.
Ooh, chances for G2. NRG doing well to cut off. The ball's coming out from the corner. Here's Chicago, over to JNaps, looking for Atomic again. And you know NRG is going to be stacking the net, players waiting for G2 to throw it downfield. This one comes out to Atomic again. Justin there to eat it up on the back wall, and a second touch will bail out NRG.
Chicago trying to make the solo play happen. Final minute. This one still could go either way. NRG's life on the line. G2 a chance to clutch it. Squishy booming it. Space for JNaps. He'll turn and pops it straight off the ceiling. Second effort. Into the middle to Chicago!
Oh!
Chicago threads the needle, and G2 take the lead.
And look at the pass coming out from JNaps perfectly across the box. Nobody there from NRG. Space and time for Chicago. The shooter for G2. And he might have just won this series.
Is that the tournament winning goal? Final 30 seconds. Hard bounce. Squishy didn't make the read. Nobody does.
Whoa.
Justin trying to tip it out to the middle, and Chicago clearing it to safety. Atomic will catch it and do a dribble. The flick off the backboard. A miss from Justin. But Squishy dribbling it over to Justin off the corner. Out to Garrett. Garrett!
Whoa.
The shot's high, and it's tipped out. JNaps. Final chance for NRG. It's going to take another 0-second goal.
Oh my goodness.
And it's not going to be enough. G2 are the NASCAR Rocket League 351 champions.
351, that's the number of points they win. And G2 have done it. The roster change has paid off. They've taken down the kings of North America. Atomic. Boy, did he produce here against NRG.